Yo. Space UK. Biggest hacker in Geometry Dash history. This shit is about to go hard, and you're gonna get destroyed, buddy. Yo. Started out, you beat Decode instead of the nightmare in the lightning road. Nothing entirely suspicious yet, but soon it was clear that you were a threat. Windy Lake was a red Y, a jump so big you could touch the sky. It was also clear that you were the guy. Little did we know it was all a lie. You beat the Golden as your fifth demon map, leading us all straight into a trap. We all believe, but now we grieve. Even the list mods have been deceived. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won, and all your achievements amount to none. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause you get when you lie and cheat. Your career's dead meat, deleted your channel to avoid the heat. Tartarus the Golden, true effect. Your rise to fame was the biggest yet. Eventually you verified Slaughterhouse without a single legitimate click of your mouse. You beat the main, you kept your gain. No, everyone legitimate cries for pain. Claiming first pick just help you save face. Robbing those who really won the race. On the day of 4/25/23, everything would change with the truth set free. The video dropped, it was there to see, all thanks to a guy named MSG. The moral of this crooked tale is to not get hooked before you bail. Everyone looked up to Space UK, but as it turns out, he was faking gay. Space UK, you hacked your way to the top, and now you're gonna pay for the damage you've done. The war's been won, and all your achievements amount to none. Space UK, you're a fraud. You're addicted to all the applause you get when you lie and cheat. Your career's dead meat, deleted your channel to avoid the heat. Yeah, and don't you ever come back here, Space. Go lie to someone else. Otherwise, I'ma have to get your ass again. Young Solarion out. Legalize nuclear bombs.
You will never know the struggle, all the stress and all the time I've lost. Writing songs and doing covers without a plan, without a cause. What you see is what came last, and although it might seem vast, it's merely a fraction of my past. Writing album after album, not a single one recognized. Yet I keep on pushing through, and as always paying the price. What you see is what came last, and although it might seem vast, it's merely a fraction of my past. Taking lessons, buying, gimmicking an effort to improve my craft. Yet my future is as steady as a night with ices on a raft. What you see is what came last, and although it might seem vast, it's merely a fraction of my past. And despite this, I live it, 'cause I love it, and I'll fight. Inside of me, the flames keep spreading right through my veins. It's living within me, right through my blood. There's mighty desire to put on new tires and burst right through the gates of hell. Out out the other side and dwell in the warmth of the firestorm that keeps me warm inside. I was born for this life, born ready to fight. Cannot extinguish the desire to let there be fire. No matter the effort, I keep this up. No matter the cost, I don't plan to stop. No matter the distance, I go my way, walking like a stray, day after day. I'm not looking for an end. For you it might all be pretend, but I chose this path that's now under my wrath. This part is not a trap. I was born for this life, born ready to fight. Cannot extinguish the desire to let there be fire. I was born for this life, born ready to fight. Cannot extinguish the desire to let there be fire. Workaholic generation, I'm now a part of it. Consuming me bit by bit, ever growing expectations, losing hands in conversations. I'm being locked away, distancing further every day. Uneven ground from me, a rock from no one. Every day I sway. They think they dare to look at me while I'm done. It's good like a slave. Chasing after ghosts, we got so low.
bin ich im tiefsten Abgrund meines Lebens gewesen. Ja, ich sag dir, fress doch nen Besen, wenn du glaubst, du könntest verstehen, wie es ist, den ganzen Tag nur zu zocken, auf deinem Arsch rumzuhocken, nichts auf die Beine zu stellen, die Lustlosigkeit haut dich von den Socken. Hab gar keine Motivation, nie etwas beigebracht, was bringt das schon? Die Schule mit Fest zu beenden, nur damit ich am Ende denselben Weg gehe wie andere Menschen. Spaß und temporär, soziale Kontakte zu knüpfen, ich hasse es sehr, mal raus auf die Straßen zu gehen, die Welt ohne den Online-Filter zu sehen.
Doch dann ergab sich eine Chance. Sie ließ mich schmerzen wie ein Traum. Ich fühl mich schwerelos jedes Mal, wenn ich Musik spiele. Auch wenn ich singe, lösen sich alle Probleme von mir. Genau das, was ich brauche, mal einfach kurz eine Pause. War ein Moment, da bleibt die Zeit stehen. Das Leben, es geht weiter, doch ich bin vorwärts heiter. Ich fand meinen Weg und er bleibt bestehen.
What is success when the leaves are when there's bare money and wealth, when there's no one that cares? Others don't get close enough to share. What good is to talk when you're standing all alone with no one to sit beside you on your phone? Will you be happy on your own? It's not better when there's someone you can share it with, someone that happens to the guitar when you play on riff. Scared to commit, deep in a pit, are you mature enough for it? Does you want to be held when I'm holding you down? Are you above the water and never letting you drown? You can do, make the first move, last I found the closest to.
Take a leap, you'll make it through the sun.
intelligence that knows all.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start.
Bro. You don't realize how the fighting game scene was like back in the 90s, bro. Like back when we had Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat. Those were the two games out there. Those were the two games. Oh my god, bro, there was nothing that competed. Street Fighter 2. Hadouken, duh. Hey, I bet you never heard that one. Hadouken, Sonic Boom. And then Chun-Li's, spinning bird kick. And Zangief, bro, there was like nothing like it. Back in the arcade days, we had to put quarters into the arcades, and bro, we had to huddle around the arcade machine, bro, and then Mortal Kombat, that was like, choose your fighter, and there's like, fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality, bro. That was at the time. There was nothing that was a violent video game. There was Mortal Kombat, and Mortal Kombat. Dun 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 dun. Dude, remember that song, bro? Wow, nostalgia, bro. The arcades and like Soy Jack moment. There wasn't anything like it, and fatality. Fatality, Raiden, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, Sonya, Shao Kahn, oh my god, that was like, the two games of the era, like, it was very cutthroat competition, bro, the quarters, and sure, you can finish him, get over here, fighting games in the 90s, and then there was Tekken, and get ready for the next battle, and that was like a huge, that changed everything. Oh my god, Tekken. Now there's 3 of them. 3. Like that's a Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat. Like fighting games in the 90s, but like I said, back then, there wasn't no fighting games. We had to go to the arcades. In the 90s and the 2000s, and then we played Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I want to take you for a ride. Oh my god, bro, that game was sick. That game slapped. The soundtrack slapped. It was a banger. I want to take you for a ride. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And fuck yes, that was awesome. And there was nothing like it. Nothing will ever compare to that, bro. Like, bruh. Holy fuck, bro. There's just nothing gonna be compared to it. I guarantee it.
Every time I look
the sky. I see your eyes looking back at mine. This feeling's coming over me, and that's the way I wanna be. Every time I look into the sky, I see your eyes looking back at mine. This feeling's coming over me, and that's the way I wanna be. Is it the way that you look at me? Girl, the way you are, I need to find another way to tell you how I'm feeling. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. That's how you make me feel, baby. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, 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 oh. 'Cause I just want you to know. Every time I look into the sky, I see your eyes looking back at mine. This feeling's coming over me, and that's the way I wanna be. There's nothing I would rather do than be with you forever. If you could make that wish come true, that would be much better. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. That's how you make me feel, baby. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. 'Cause I just want you to know. Every time I look into the sky, I see your eyes looking back at mine. This feeling's coming over me, and that's the way I wanna be. Every time I look into the sky, I see your eyes looking back at mine. This feeling's coming over me, and that's the way I wanna be. Is it the way? Is it the way that you look at me? Girl, the way you are, no. 'Cause I just need to find another way to tell you how I'm feeling. Whoa, no, my life could not be better. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. That's how you make me feel, baby. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. 'Cause I just want you to know. Every time I look into the sky, I see your eyes looking back at mine. This feeling's coming over me, and that's the way I wanna be. Every time I look into the sky, I see your eyes looking back at mine. This feeling's coming over me, and that's the way I wanna be.
Here, Jim, have a seat and I'll tell you a tale that'll cause your blood to run cold. It was a dark and stormy night, 3 weeks out of Ilfracombe, bound for the Isle of Lundy. Just east of Devil's Slide, late in the middle watch, there was a call from the foretopsail yard.
On deck there! The sail! What point on the starboard bow?
Through the mist and fog, a dark shape emerged, a ghostly figure standing at its helm. Course set, intent clear, it bore down upon us. On the wind, a refrain to strike fear into the heart of any man.
15 men on a 10-man's chest. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. And another bottle of rum. 15 men on a 10-man's chest. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo-ho-ho. Send them to the depths. Raise the black flag. Raise the black flag.
Where's me rum?
Awesome. eyes water. Eyes in the water. Eyes in the water. Eyes in the water. There's eyes in the water. There's eyes in the water.
Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to Daily Mayhem on Air, your daily dose of mayhem and madness, where we cover all the latest in the criminal world of our not-so-lovely town. My name is Tom Fowl, and as my co-host for today hosted yesterday, tonight I'll be taking the lead as radio host of the program.
And I'm Jerry Rigg, your faithful co-host and purveyor of all things criminal. Ready to dive headfirst into the dark abyss of today's news, Tom?
Sure am, Jerry. Let's start with the big headline, shall we? Who do we have on the chopping block today?
Well, Tom, brace yourself for this one. Today's headline, a string of mysterious disappearances in the heart of downtown. Witnesses report seeing shadowy figures lurking in the alleys before vanishing without a trace. It's like something straight out of a horror flick. The missing include Jack Kinder, a young 27-year-old male, Samantha D. Smith, a 56-year-old woman, Lindsay Sabro, 23 female, Mark Boisry, 83 senior, Patrick L. Gadrin, 82 senior, Leah Philly, 36 female, and 2 more people whose families asked for anonymity. But what kind of crime segment would we be if we let them get away with that? Right, 16-year-old high school students, and Timothy Field, a 41-year-old father.
Whew, jeez Louise! Glad I didn't go to downtown today. Say, Jer, what do the police have to say on the matter?
According to the police chief, they're baffled. No leads, no suspects, just a bunch of frightened citizens and a growing sense of unease. Some folks are even saying it's the work of the supernatural.
Do you think this could be tied to that new disease? What was it? Help me out here.
You mean Reds?
Reds! Yeah, that's the one.
That thing is spreading like wildfire, but I'm not sure if it's connected. Still, with the way things are going now, nothing's off the table.
I mean, I've heard that those who are infected become horrible mutants.
You've been watching too many late-night horror movies, Tom. From what I've heard, Reds might make you see and do things, but it won't turn you into a mutant. At least not yet.
Huh. What kind of things does it make you see and do, Jer?
Reports are all over the place, Tom. Some folks claim they see shadows moving in the corners of their rooms. Others hear voices whispering in their ears. But one thing remains consistent. Repeated suicidal urges and attempts. Like, for example, today's suicide number is 80...
Sorry, Jerry. I'm gonna have to cut you off there. Amanda, our producer, is pointing to her wrist, signaling to stay on track here.
Okay.
Right. Moving on. I think it's my time to bring up the criminal records now, right?
Right, you are, Tom. Let's dive into those road jam jamborees and see what the town's traffic has been up to today.
So, it looks like there have been 36 reported car accidents today, with 5 more being handled as we speak. 13 of them are suspected to be intentional vehicular manslaughter, which keeps up with our rough 30% estimation. What do you make of this, Jerry?
Well, Tom, it's another grim day in our fair city. 36 car accidents, with a good chunk of them possibly being intentional. It's like a demolition derby out there. Makes you wonder what's going through people's minds.
Probably that Reds bacteria, isn't it?
Actually, Tom, Reds isn't caused by bacteria. It's more of, well, let's just say it's a mysterious phenomenon that's got everyone on edge. But you might be onto something with the connection to the uptick in accidents. It's definitely worth looking into.
Oh, really? I always thought it was a virus.
Common misconception. It's a tricky one to pin down, but Reds isn't caused by a virus either. It's more enigmatic than that. We can't really say what it is either. It's like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. They're calling it a neurodestabilizing pathology causing irreparable cognitive dysfunction.
Right. Look at Mr. Graduated from medical school here.
Hey,
Tisk.
he's trying to keep us on the straight and narrow, Tom. But enough about my questionable medical expertise. What's next on the docket for today's crime roundup?
Next up, I believe, is your turn. So come on now, Jerry. What statistics or crazy news do you got for me?
Buckle up, folks, because this one's a doozy. This one is not for the faint of heart, so brace yourselves.
Oh, boy.
It appears that earlier today, March 16th, 1972, on the street of Elmwood Avenue, a gruesome scene unfolded. 3 individuals, a mother, a father, and their young child, were found suffocated in buckets of industrial-strength adhesive. Signs of struggle could be found all over the scene, and some of their fingers were even cut off. Upon autopsy, the victims were found to have fish hooks lining their stomachs, and of course the glue they were drowned in. There are more horrific details here, but I'm afraid they are too grisly to describe fully on air. So, if you'd like to read about all the juicy details, our daily print Crummy Crimes covers the story at full length, available in most kiosks around town. Regardless, Police are scrambling for leads, but as of now, the glue mafia remains at large.
Well, that sure sounds like one hell of a sticky situation.
You got that right, Tom. Looks like someone took the phrase glue them to their seats a bit too literally.
Of course, it's a hard life out there in Nekoslosk, but as long as we all stick together.
Oh, Tom, you never fail to deliver those funds. But in all seriousness, folks, let's hope the authorities get to the bottom of this case soon. Otherwise, who knows what the glue bandit might do next.
Alright, Jerry. I think it's my turn now again. Let's round up our public fights. Ready?
Ready when you are, Tom. Let's dive into the wild world of public brawls and street showdowns. You never know what or who you might encounter out there.
Well, for today's Squabble Showdowns, we've got 12 fights over at the mall in Westridge, 23 ruckus rumbles in the outskirts out south, over where the barbecue event took place today, and a record-breaking 85 in downtown, for a grand total of 110 Discord discos in the town today.
Hold the phone. Only 110 fights total? In a town like ours? That's, dare I say it, an all-time low?
Unfortunately, not quite. If you remember back to May of last year, we had a day with hardly any fights at all.
Ah, you're right, Tom. Now I remember. It was like a ghost town out there with hardly a peep of conflict.
Well, regardless, the fights have resulted in 0 deaths. Boring! Am I right, Jer?
Yep.
However, 73 people were injured and 13 hospitalized.
Looks like our town's brawlers need to step up their game if they want to make headlines. Anyways, let's hope those injured folks have a speedy recovery.
Fingers crossed, Sherry. Fingers crossed.
Here's to hoping for a quieter day tomorrow, Tom. But knowing our luck, we'll probably have our hands full once again.
Couldn't agree with you more, buddy. But now it's time for our favorite part of the broadcast. Objectively funny crimes. What do you have for us today, Jerry?
Ah, yes. The moment we've all been waiting for. I've got a good one today.
Go on.
Well, Tom, hold on to your seat because today's gem involves a scandalous thief who broke into the local pet store, not to steal anything, but to liberate all the hamsters and cats. That's right, folks. Witnesses reported seeing the culprit running down the street with a trail of tiny rodents and felines, following behind like a furry parade.
The mad maniac thought that the hamster wheels were akin to slavery and decided to take action. He had been planning this fluffy breakout for weeks, according to the blueprint found in his house, police say. But I do wonder how he got all those critters to follow him and how he convinced the cats not to eat the hamsters.
Truly, Pied Piper incarnate.
I don't see any other explanation.
Police say he even left behind a manifesto proclaiming the rights of all furry creatures to live free from the confines of captivity. Truly a rodent revolutionary.
And get this, in the manifesto, and I'm not joking, this is a direct quote here, I'm reading the papers, all critters, small or large, deserve to live like the rats, free and wild to roam the sewers. From bear to fly, if it has fluff, it has to be set free.
You can't make this stuff up, folks. Looks like our furry friend had quite the philosophical outlook on life. I guess he took the term pet liberation a bit too literally.
And if you were wondering, the culprit was in fact caught. The hamsters and cats safely returned to their homes, and the lunatic turned out to be Dennis Vertigo, a middle-aged man who was previously known for stealing the patent for cashew stuffed donuts. He practically got off scot-free last time, but sure did make a mockery of himself.
Well, there you have it, folks. Our hamster hero turned out to be none other than Vertigo Vandal, a man with a penchant for pet emancipation and pastry plagiarism. It's like something straight out of a comedy sketch.
Isn't it, Jerry?
You wouldn't write a script this bizarre if you tried, Tom. But hey, that's just another day in the life of our town.
Well, I do believe that is our small segment coming to a close here, folks. Any final thoughts, notes, news?
Just a reminder to all our listeners out there, stay safe, stay sane, and keep an eye out for any rogue hamster liberators on the loose.
That's right, Jerry. Our 10-minute crime soiree might be over, but that doesn't mean crime will stop. It never stops. Or that we'll stop covering it. As always, I've been your host, Tom Fowl.
And I've been today's co-host and tomorrow's host, Jerry Rigg. And this has been
Daily Mayhem on Air. Tune in tomorrow, folks.
Are you or any of your loved ones concerned for your health and safety? Would you like to be absolutely safe from any mental viruses floating around in the air? Do you not feel safe walking around outside with other people all around you? What you need is a pair of Zip TF Ultra glasses.
Wow! Can they protect me from reds?
Of course they can! These bad boys will keep your eyes and mind perfectly safe thanks to our 7-layer protection method. Patent pending. Not only that, but these things are also super durable too! And if you go right now to our number down here, you can have 3 pairs for the price of 5!
That's like, 2 more!
Exactly! That's math! So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Zip Store at 46 North Grave Avenue. Or order now by calling the number down there and getting our special deal of 3 pairs for the price of 5! Again, that's 46 North Grave Avenue. Or call the number down here!
Side effects may include loss of credibility, waste of time, waste of money, humiliation, anger, frustration, infection of reds. By watching this advertisement, you legally agree to our terms of service and take any medical or financial responsibilities upon yourself. No guarantee for protection against reds is provided. No guarantee for glasses not breaking is provided. Zip.Inc. does not take any legal responsibility for any harm that our clients may receive as a result of Zip DF Ultra glasses not protecting them from reds. Purchase at your own risk.
Zip on your mouth and give us your money. Behind you. Behind you. I see you. Who are you?
Behind you. Behind you. Behind you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
The caller you have been trying to reach is currently unavailable. You have been transferred to a voicemail box.
Hey, sorry. I'm currently unavailable. So you're gonna have to wait a bit and call back later, but in the meantime, don't forget to check out my radio podcast. I run it at 1 a.m. for a few minutes daily on the 43rd. No way. Station number is 43 station 43 station. So yeah, check that out. Leave me a message after the beep.